I always say it's not about the information I'm giving to a student, it's about the information the student is receiving. Yeah? So that's why we now, the first thing we discuss, what I'm explaining, is the terminology, because it makes no sense if you understand nothing what I'm saying. Yeah? And a few common terms I want to explain is like Toeside and Heelside and Frontside and Backside. Many people are mixing this up all the time. Yeah? For them, Toeside and Frontside is the same, or Heelside and Backside is the same, but it's completely two different things. If we take this Toeside and Heelside, these are just terms for the approach. It's just the way where I'm going. When I say, for example, I'm right foot forward, yeah, and I put pressure on my toes and I'm going to the left, to the inside of a standard cable, yeah, I'm approaching Toeside. Yeah, it's a Toeside. I can do a Toeside ollie, or I also can do a Toeside rally. Yeah? And the more common thing is Heelside. Many people always go Heelside. They put pressure on the heels, they go to the right, yeah? They go to the outside, yeah? On an anti-clockwise cable. Yeah? Yeah? So Heelside and Toeside, it's just the approach. If you go to the right or to the left, to the inside or to the outside from the cable. Yeah? And then we also have Frontside and Backside, which is just explaining the spinning direction. Yeah? Frontside, for example, if you take a 180 is a half rotation. Frontside means when my front is going first to the handle, like this. These were now two Frontside 180s. I don't have to do a handle pass, it's pretty easy. It's probably the easiest 180. Yeah? And then second version is Backside. Yeah? So my back here is going first to the handle. Looks like this. Backside 180, and now switch backside 180. So here I have to do a handle pass, or at least I have to land wrapped. Wrapped means landing like this, but we discuss this in a later chapter. So yeah. And if you take these two attributes, like in approach and spinning direction, and if you combine it with one of the first tricks, like a 180, yeah, we get many different 180s out. And I always ask people, how many 180s are possible? So here, telephone choker, 50-50 choker, yeah, whatever. And it's very interesting to get so many different answers. And the final answer for me is 8. Yeah. It is 8. Yeah, there are 8 ways to perform a 180. And if you can do these 8 180s, you can do every takeoff and every landing. And later you can put your tricks together like this, you know, like a puzzle. It's a really good fundament. And yeah, let's go through these 8 180s. The first 180 is a Toeside Frontside 180. So it means I approach Toeside, yeah, here to the left, and then make a Frontside 180. Yeah? And then, of course, I can also approach Toeside and do a Backside 180. Whoppa! It's a pretty sick movement. Or actually, it's a bit harder on Toeside Backside now. The last years it got more popular, but 10 years ago you didn't see much of those Toeside Backside 180s. And then, of course, you can approach Heelside to the outside, right, and then do a Frontside 180. It's number 3. And then, of course, we can go Heelside and do a Backside 180. Yeah? Yeah? 4. So you see we have 4 different 180s, right foot forward, and then of course we can do all of those switch with the other foot forward. So we multiply it with 2, we have 8 different ways to perform a 180. And if you're very precise, yeah, or picky, we could also say you can do a 180 with either heel side, either toe side, just straight under the cable, a so-called plain 180, as I say in wakeboarding, in snowboarding. And then you can also do another 4 180s. You can do frontside 180 under the cable, backside 180 under the cable, plus switch. Yeah. So if you really precisely, you can say there are 12 different ways to perform a 180. Yeah. And most people are just doing the only 180s under the cable. So really try to take it to the next level, try a different spot, go a little bit to the outside, to the inside, and really, yeah, let's build your fundament, your basic, and I promise you it will pay off later. Yeah? And I say, okay, you see there are 12 180s, but if you focus at least, if you can do 6 of these 180s, skip the toeside backside and the switch toeside backside, but 6 you really should know, and then I'm pretty sure I almost that you're on the right way for your first railing.